The success. Theseus did as Ariadne instructed him. Around, in and out, left turn, right turn, turns and circles. Slowly he made his way to the center of the maze. When he turned the final corner, there he saw the Minotaur, standing over the body of a child not long ago alive. The Minotaur did not see Theseus, but he smelled him. Thinking a fresh victim had been given to him, the beast turned to Theseus. Theseus, however, was armed with a sword. This surprised the Minotaur, giving Theseus an advantage. The Minotaur charged at the prince, and Theseus pretended fear. He ran backwards, forcing the beast to increase his speed. The beast then lifted his arms to grab his human prey, but Theseus was ready for him. He abruptly stopped, stepped to the side, and then thrust his blade up into the Minotaur before the beast grasped what was happening. He cried out in pain and anger. He lashed out at Theseus, who somersaulted over the beast. Theseus thrust his blade into his back. The Minotaur howled in pain. He turned to face Theseus. It had been a long time since anything had frightened him, but the Minotaur saw his death in the eyes of the young man who stood before him. He thought to trick the prince, to lay down as if mortally wounded. Theseus quickly grabbed the Minotaur by the horns and pulled his head back. The monster kicked, lashed out, writhed in terror. This Theseus would not be fooled, for his mission consumed him and dictated his actions. The Minotaur must die, and now was the time of his death. With a thrust of might, Theseus drove his blade deep into the monster's throat. In his own blood, the Minotaur choked. Theseus saw that he had accomplished what he set out to do. Soon guards would be upon him. He grabbed up the ball of gold thread and quickly followed it to the princess waiting for him at the entrance of the maze. As soon as Ariadne saw Theseus, she bade him follow her. Guards soon spilled out of the maze. They were confused, for they did not expect to see the royal princess. Ariadne and Theseus disappeared into a private entrance into the palace. Here they sent word to the Athenian youth to gather at the meeting place they had determined when they first arrived. As word spread, not only to the Athenian youth, but to all of the bull dancers, that the monster had been killed, the bull dancers revolted. Soon hundreds of youths spilled out into the streets of the city. Minos was shocked at what had happened. His wife was devastated. Within hours, Theseus, Ariadne, and hundreds of bull dancers had set sail for Athens. Minos sent for his own captains to gather a fleet to follow the ship from Athens. "No," said his wife. "Have we not had enough blood shed? My sons are dead, but how many sons of others have died to avenge us?" Thus Theseus and Ariadne sailed away without pursuit by the grand navy of Crete. The young were set free by Theseus.